Hello, this is Bishop Robert Brown of the River of Life Christian Fellowship in Jacksonville, Florida, and I thank you for visiting our website. I just want to share with you just in a couple of minutes about what the Lord has done in my life. God has just blessed me, and can't help it. I have to tell it. God saved me December 17th, 1983. And let me share this with you. At the time that God saved me, I was, of course, unregenerated. I did not know God prior to that time. But there's a thing that God did in my life. And I can't help this. I just have to tell it. Because God didn't have to do it, but He did it. When God saved me, baptized me in the Holy Spirit, my life, my mind, everything about me was regenerated and transformed. At the time that God saved me, my wife and I were divorced. We had been divorced for 3 years. I had no hope of my marriage being restored, and I just given up on it. She and I had basically had no contact during those 3 years. When God saved me, there came a reversal. I'm talking about in everything in my life that the devil had sought to take away from me and destroy. God spoke to me when He baptized me in the Holy Spirit, and I heard Jesus say, "Go and get your wife back." When He spoke that to me, immediately when I left the church after being baptized in water and baptized in the Holy Spirit, went and knocked on my wife's door and told her, "I'm coming back for you and the children." How many people know that sometimes people don't even need to know at that moment what God is doing? But if He put faith in your heart, and if there be an expectation, God can perform a miracle. When I knocked on her door, even though the initial response was a big fat no, I knew what God had did in my life, and I knew it was real, and I knew I was a new creature, and God turned it around. He touched her heart. He blessed the marriage to be restored. And so 3 years after the time that we were divorced, now we're coming back together in marriage. And I want to say that was 1983. And so here I am in 2021. You count the years. And I can tell you that through the years, God has just reaffirmed what He did on that wonderful day when He brought me and her back together. And I just want you to know that as I go forth, even in ministry to God, that I am indebted to Him in a way that I really can't repay the debt, but I sure have fun serving Him and celebrating Him in this earth. So I thank God for that testimony. I thank God for the ministry He's given me and calling me into the ministry, a calling perhaps that I ran away from for a long time. But when He saved me, when He performed that miracle in my life, I'm bringing my marriage back together. All of a sudden, my earnest desire in life was to please and to satisfy Him. And so God placed a calling in my life to come into ministry. And in coming into that, I found that God has blessed me to be a server of men and give up the things that God has given me, giving those things into the lives of people. And I find that there's just a great fulfillment in my life. And so the best is yet to come still. I know I might not be a young chicken anymore, but I believe that God has given this old eagle. Yes, I believe that He's given him. I believe things to do that are going to continue to give me just a joy and a great pleasure in serving this God of the earth and the heavens. Thank you.